What's up, nerds and geeks? My name is OMG and welcome back to more Total Extreme Wrestling Mod Spotlights, where we're going to be continuing on with the Montreal Aftermath Spotlight, and we're playing as the World Wrestling Federation. Now, before I continue on with this video, I just would like to apologize for last week. If you're watching this in the future, my apologies. But my apologies for last week as well. I didn't upload an episode of Total Extreme Wrestling last week. I want to say was busy, but I really don't know where last week went. It kind of just zoomed on by. So yeah, hopefully I was able to upload Shut Your Mouth and Super Smash Bros. Brawl. I know I was having a little bit of problems locating the audio for Shut Your Mouth. Either way, though, last time on the Total Extreme Wrestling 2013, we went to No Way Out and did a horrible pay-per-view. Probably one of the worst pay-per-views I've ever run, to be completely honest. Oh man, it was just bad. We actually lost a pay-per-view deal because of that. Not like it mattered. I mean, the pay-per-view deal was going to probably be lost at some point anyway. If I can go back and look. Oh boy. Okay, hold on. Let me filter real quick. Coverage in America, because I know it was there. Who was it? I'm pretty sure I can. I think it was DirecTV or the Dish Net. No, it was DirecTV because it was like enormous. Yeah, it had to have been DirecTV because they're enormous. But yeah, we lost the deal, and I'm not really complaining too much because it's enormous and everywhere, and we're not enormous everywhere. So I feel like we were gonna lose it anyway. So of course, there should be an annotation up in the corner linking you over to the actual show. Go ahead and click on that annotation right now if you would like to. I'm going to click this button here. And I also want to tell you guys that I'm not 100% positive what I'm going... Oh, look, we're going to be at the Taco Bell Arena. I'm not sure what I'm going to do for this episode of Monday Night Raw. The success of No Way Out? I thought No Way Out did shit. Well, I guess I don't know anything anymore. I will say, I know how we're going to start off Monday Night Raw, but before we start off Monday Night Raw, I want to show you guys the new storylines. We're heading into a new pay-per-view, and a lot of the storylines ended at No Way Out because it was our third pay-per-view. It probably wasn't the best idea. I wasn't counting that in at your house show, so it's okay. I kind of like the storylines we're heading into for WrestleMania. I think they're all great storylines, and I hope you guys do as well. So let's start off with, of course, the storylines that are staying. We still have Taker and Kane, which is ending at WrestleMania, and we have. Let me remove. Let's not. I was thinking let's remove Mr. McMahon, but yeah, let's remove him. He's out of the storyline. It's now Austin and Michaels. So, and we're keeping this one. So, for the rivalries that are now starting up, you might be able to read them, of course, but let me just do it for you. We have Farooq versus Ahmed Johnson, which will be over the European Championship. So, Farooq is what many people would call an extremist, nerds and geeks, and he may have finally snapped. After losing to his former protege, D'Lo Brown, at No Way Out, Farooq sought revenge the only way he knew how, by ending D'Lo's career. And it would have if it wasn't for Ahmed Johnson. Now Farooq is going after Johnson, calling him a disgrace to the young African children growing up as and has promised to take the European Championship off Johnson at WrestleMania so he can be the hero to the young. So now that I reread that, and I'm glad I did, I want to do something. I want to basically, it's going to be a rematch from last night, and it'll be Farooq versus D'Lo with D'Lo getting the win, but by DQ. And it's going to be, it's just Farooq starts beating the crap out of D'Lo Brown afterwards until Ahmed Johnson's the one that makes the save. So we'll make this 8 minutes long. Right? You're both upper mids, right? Not D'Lo. Again, not D'Lo. I called him D'Lo. Not Devon. Yeah, they're both upper mids. He's an upper mid as well. Yay. I'd give him 10 minutes. D'Lo Brown. We're going to keep Farooq strong. It's going to be an open, cheap win by DQ. And then I want to add a save from, it's going to be a save from one-on-one attack. Yeah, right? This was in here this entire time. I just learned this. And not Farooq. Ahmed Johnson is going to be the cavalry. D'Lo is going to be the victim. And here comes Farooq. So we'll have that be like 3 minutes long. Okay, so we got, that's not going to be how the show starts, just so everyone knows. It's just so I don't forget. Then we have light heavyweight Mayhem. For the first time ever in the WWF light heavyweight title's career, it will be defended at WrestleMania. But with no clear number one contender in front of him, champion Taka Michinoku has opened the door to all challengers, stating he will prove that he's the best in the lightweight division. So I really didn't have an idea of who I was going to have take on Taka at WrestleMania for the light heavyweight championship. So instead of choosing one, I just made it a Mayhem kind of match. So it's going to be Aguila, Chupacabra, Jerry Lynn, Jushin Thunder Liger, Salvio Vega, and Taka Michinoku. Is that only 5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, I thought that was 6. Yeah. 3 bad guys, 3 good guys. I'm going to have to give these guys some momentum as well, of course, but it should be fun, I think. Then we have one I'm actually kind of looking forward to. Owen Hart versus Triple H. At No Way Out, Owen Hart walked away as the brand new Intercontinental Champion when he made The Rock submit to a submission move his brother made famous, the Sharpshooter. Hart has made it clear that he's looking for revenge for the actions, not his actions, for the actions taken against his brother, and has said his next on his list is Triple H, and he's even told Triple H he'll put the IC title on the line at Mania to get his revenge. My apologies for touching the mic. I went to scratch my eyes and I smacked my hand against it, so if you guys heard that, my apologies. Next one, Team ECW versus Team WWF. I haven't started a description for this yet, just because we don't have all the members yet. I actually sent out a contract negotiation not for long to someone who is well known for being a part of the WWF, and I think you guys will all like it. And it's basically going to be ECW. It's going to be Team Extreme, my new stable, RVD, Bully Ray, and Dirty Devon Dudley, along with a coach, teaming up with Animal, Hawk, and the guy that's going to be coming in soon, hopefully. And then we have the winning combination taking on the New Age Outlaws. Road Dogg and Billy Gunn claim to be the best team in the WWF today after defeating the legendary team of the Legion of Doom. Shamrock and Blackman, known as the winning combination, have stepped up to the challenge of the Outlaws and simply dared them to put the titles on the line against them and prove that they're the best. And finally, the final one is Vader versus Mankind, which is something I'm super excited about doing. Vader has made it clear that he does not care who he has to go through to make it to the top. But when it comes to Mankind, it seems he gets enjoyment out of hurting him. A feud that dates back all the way to the time Vader cost Mankind an ear, starting back up at No Way Out, when Vader made sure to cost Mankind his victory over Rob Van Dam. Mankind has sworn to get his long-awaited revenge on Vader. So, another thing I kind of want to run here is Vengeance is Sworn. It's going to be Mankind basically talking about, oh, I'm going to get vengeance on Vader. And the main reason why I wanted to do this rivalry is purely based off the fact that Vader's the reason Mankind no longer has an eye. To be completely honest with you guys. If I am, you know? So, I don't know. I just thought you guys should know. So I know what I want to do. I want to do a tag team match tonight. And it was going to be between the Dudley Boys and the New Age Outlaws. Not the New Age Outlaws, my apologies. The Legion of Doom. Have you guys ever taken each other on? Just in a battle royal. So this is the first time we're ever seeing this legendary match. It's not going to be that great, though. It's going to be 8 minutes long. And we're going to keep well, first off, we're going to give the victory to Bully Ray. We're going to keep the Legion of Doom strong. And it's going to be an open match. Tainted win. We're going to have a manager interference, and we're also going to have interference on the part of, why not? Hawk, I guess. Rob Van Dam. And Hawk is furious about the match. So I guess we'll protect Hawk as well. Protect him! Alright, Hawk, well, you just lost yourself a protection. Enjoy being furious about the match. Yep, that's fine. It's only him that's furious, by the way. We have 2 matches. Oh, I guess because we have 2 angles as well. I was really about to say, like, seriously, 2 matches. I do want to cut a promo. This is going to be the opening part of the show. And it's going to be the Undertaker coming out, basically talking about Kane, how he screwed him over at No Way Out, and how at WrestleMania he will rest in peace. Alright. So, okay. Looking at back at the rivalries now, I think we should open up with a tag team match, playa. Tag team match, it's going to be Taka Michinoku and Jushin Thunder Liger versus, first off, exclude booked, Aguila and El Chupacabra. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. What is Aguila? Is he lower mid? That's fine. Aguila, El Chupacabra. Excuse me. And this shouldn't be that much. I don't want it to be 5 minutes, though. I guess 7 minutes. 6 minutes, I guess, will be fine. We're going to give the victory to Jushin Thunder Liger. It's going to be an open, work the crowd kind of match. Get him into the show. That'll be afterwards. So that'll be right there. After that, what do I want to book after that? I got to figure out what I want tonight's main event to be. Well, I am going to do this. I'm going to do a match announcement. And it's going to be announcing the rematch from No Way Out, Farooq versus D'Lo. No Way Out rematch. Actually, hold on. Auto name. No Way Out rematch. There we go. And that's going to hype up the fact that later tonight, not immediately following afterwards, in fact, let's do Dudley Boyz versus Legion of Doom. And then what I wanted to do after that is have the Legion of Doom cut a promo, clone this, on Team Extreme, basically. So, not rated, neutral, and there you go. So it's just going to be basically post-match, Hawk, Animal, Dirty, not Donald Trump, Dirty Devon, Bully Ray, and Rob Van Dam. LOD promo on Team Extreme. Speaking of Team Extreme, I know someone asked me in the comment sections to bring in the Hardys and what's their names? Hardys and oh wait, I thought this was up here. What the heck am I doing? Oh, okay. I was like, what the heck's going on? Anyway. Yeah, I know someone wanted me to get Hardys and Lita, but right now I'm not looking to bring anybody in, just saying. Just because we have quite a few people on the roster, and Hardy, Lita, and the Hardys and the Litas really aren't that popular yet, so I'm going to let them gain popularity as well. Kind of want to do, it's going to be a modern TV opening, but it's not going to be the opening. Oh, Lord Almighty. Modern TV opening, and it's going to be the Outlaws talking about how great they are, just to be interrupted by the winning combination. Ken Shamrock, Steve Blackman. So we'll have this go on for like 8 minutes. I think that sounds fair. And then we'll have the Mankind Swears Vengeance. That'll lead into here. Still haven't decided what our main event is going to be yet, though. Ah, boy. I don't know what I want it to be. I don't know. Not sure yet, guys. What else do we need to start? Just Owen, Hart, and Triple H. So, how I'm basically going to start this is it's going to be a challenge with title, and it's going to be just Owen Hart challenging Triple H. Simple as that. Comes out. It's going to be actually after a match. So let's have a match for Owen Hart. It'll be Owen Hart. What kind of heels do we have in the main event scene? Owen Hart, not The Rock. I got to figure out what to do with The Rock, though. I will say that. Can we do? It's either going to be Owen and Jeff or Owen and Goldust. So let me first see how many times they've wrestled. Once, and it was in January. Let's see how many times Goldust and Owen have wrestled. I like to keep them fresh. They've never wrestled, so we'll even put the Intercontinental title on the line. Give them a defense. We'll make this a 13-minute match. Why not? And give Owen the win and an open, all-out, decisive win. There we go. And then after the match, he'll challenge Triple H. Kind of want to do where Farooq is just ranting on about what's his name? Ahmed Johnson. So ran against opponents Farooq, and it was Ahmed Johnson. Have him ran on for like 3 minutes. I gotta figure out what to do with The Rock, though. I really do. I don't know what to do with him. He'll be in the main event, though. Probably do like, I don't know, something. Vader. Ooh, we need to do something with Vader. We should put Vader in the main event against a face. But who? We don't have any frigging faces. Is that Bradshaw? Yeah, it is. I don't know. We have a lot of freaking heels. Like, Steve Austin is literally the only face I have. I don't want to do Steve Austin versus Vader, but I'm gonna. So, you know what? I'm kind of irritated. I took McMahon out of that freaking thing. Gosh darn it! I wish I would have left him in there, because the thing I'm thinking of is authority. You know, matchmaking. Like, oh, it's punishment. Okay, there we go. So we'll do Mr. McMahon, even though I accidentally took him out. Mr. McMahon, Steve Austin, Vader. Have it for like, it's McMahon, so we'll give him 7 minutes. We'll have that. We'll actually have that open the show. We'll have Austin talking about Vader, and then we'll do the promo here. So let's do a match announcement as well. Match announcement. Steve Austin, Vader. And let's do that. Let's get to the actual match now, the main event. Stone Cold Steve Austin versus the man they call Vader. What's the main event? 15 minutes for a major match. We'll have them go at it for 18 minutes, I'd say. And Vader's going to get the win. We're going to keep both of them strong. I know Vader's getting the win over Austin. I'm a weird guy. But there is going to be a bit of distraction here. We're going to have Mr. McMahon distract Steve Austin. just so Shawn Michaels can come in and hit Steve Austin and give him the win. Alright, cool. And what I'm going to do now is to close out the show, and I might regret this, it's going to be save from 2-on-1 attack. It's going to be Mankind coming out to save Steve Austin from Shawn Michaels and Vader, and this is going to build up for our next week's match, which will be Mankind and Austin versus Michaels and Vader. Have this be like 5 minutes. We'll do 5 minutes, unless it says I have to cut. 2 more minutes, that's fine. I was thinking 3 minute anyway, to be completely honest with everybody. So 3 minutes, and that'll give us perfect time. So who haven't we used? I know there's quite a few main eventers that we didn't use. No, in fact, there's only 3. It's always Kane. Excuse me. The hell happened to Bradshaw? Why is he down there all of a sudden? Well, I need to use Rock. Well, I don't need to use these guys. They've all been used in February. In fact, the last person that... just Brian Christopher. Anybody else I want to use? No, I think we're fine for now. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to run the show. Booking not complete. 4 more minutes. Oh, wait a minute. It didn't say I needed to cut, did it? It said I needed to book 2 more minutes. Okay, that's fine. We'll just do this. Yeah, we might as well give it 10 minutes. Okay, now let's run the show. So, I'd like to welcome the nerds and geeks who decided to click the annotation and skip over here. No harm done, and at least you're going to get to see the show. Hopefully this is a good one. I'm not going to be doing any pre-show, post-show, or anything. I like the show how it is, and, well, if you guys didn't see before, I introduced everyone to all the new storylines, but what I didn't mention is we're currently failing this. We're supposed to have 59 heat. I'm pretty sure we will, but at the moment we're currently failing this, so hopefully this show will give us at least 59 heat on 3 of our rivalries. Let's run it. Alright, so we start out the show, McMahon in the ring, surprisingly, after getting his ass handed to him. Actually, this is a recording from the hospital. Let's just say that. McMahon's in the hospital, and he's saying, tonight, you're going to be taking on Vader. Blah, blah, blah. Here we go. Cool. So, solid in reaction, non-existent heat. Whatever, that's fine. Michinoku and Liger defeated Aguila and Chupacabra. That's fine. Okay, cool. Did a D. Not bad at all for their kind of match. Hey, look. Rematch from No Way Out. Got a C-, and then boom! They're like, hell yeah, Austin Vader. What we got after this? Oh, it was the Dudley Boys and LOD. So, solid in reaction, not much weight in heat as usual. Dudley Boys defeated LOD. When Bully defeated Hawk by pinfall after a power bomb when the coach interfered. I thought I had RVD interfere as well. Whatever. Cool. Bully Ray's improving in Rumble. Apparently Devon was off his game. Legion of Doom promo. They're not good on the stick, so that's not good as already. Here we have New Age Outlaws come down to the ring. And, oh look, Billy Gunn's developing better performance skills. Winning combination comes out and says, you're not the best, we're the best. We're challenging you, basically. Mankind, I was hoping would do a little bit better on that angle, but that's fine. This match still did pretty good. By disqualification, I thought it said submission for a second. Any improvements? D'Lo's improving in performance. Oh, there we go. That did a little. D'Lo's being attacked, and here comes for Ahmed Johnson. Ahmed Johnson out to save the day. Cool. So far, so... oh, wow. 78. They have good chemistry. I'm happy with that. Owen Hart defeats Goldust with the sharpshooter. Makes defense number 1. 78. They had a great match. I'm happy with that. And then Owen Hart just doing a great promo as well. Farooq not so much, but that's fine. Still got a 63, so I'm happy with it. Oh my lord! Throw out everything, nerds and geeks. Owen Hart cut a great promo. Farooq cut a decent promo. but everyone bowed to the Undertaker as the man just cut a 94 rated promo. Oh my God! Thank you, Undertaker. That is amazing. Oh my God, a 94 promo. That must have been a great promo. I kind of wish I would have started the show off with this promo. Taker's talking about how Kane screwed him and now he's done. It's him and Kane now. He's ready. WrestleMania, and then we. Whoa! Thank you guys. Featured great action and great heat from the audience. Vader defeats Austin after the powerbomb following interference from Michaels. You are the best. Mankind, don't make this bomb. Oh, it didn't bomb. Of course it didn't bomb, nerds and geeks. Why would it? I'm a booking genius tonight. No Way Out was a mistake. Okay, I'm going a little crazy here, but I'm just happy. I'm happy that this went good. Increased our popularity in 18 regions. Oh, I'm so happy with this show. So freaking happy with that show. That was the... Oh, thank you so much. I'm so giddy. That was such a good show. At first, I didn't think it was. We were getting a lot. Our matches weren't good, but Taker fucking saving the day, and then not Michaels, Austin and Vader saving the day, and it was just... look at this. Hold on. With the vast majority liking the show. Did we finally beat WCW? What did we get, an 82? Did we beat WCW? Oh, we tied! We freaking tied, nerds and geeks. We sold out. We had more people than they did as well. Why'd they go to Puerto Rico? Well, no wonder you guys sucked. You did probably a bunch of angles with people talking. That probably did shit. Disagree that it got an 86. Shouldn't have gotten a... Glacier's there? Hey, no, Glacier was there. Whatever. We tied. We tied. That was a great show. Excuse me for the cough. Excuse me for the cough, man. Alright, I want to, even though we didn't use, Rock at all. God, that's kind of sad. That was such a great show, because we're probably never going to see that show go that high again. We got a 106 rating on TSN, and a 378 on USA. That was a great show. I'm super fucking happy with that show. I'm sorry for my language. What's happened to Shotgun Saturday Night? Isn't that supposed to be this Saturday? Schedule. Why is it off air? I thought we made a deal. When is it supposed to start? Oh, I'm sorry. It's supposed to start this friggin' February. Duh. Before we end the episode, I want to look at our storyline. So we are currently achieving this. Awesome. So Farooq and Ahmed Johnson currently have a 63 rating. Light heavyweight Mayhem has a 45. Triple H and Owen 66. TMK 41. 52. I thought that did better. 78, 72. Freaking great. 78. Freaking great. 94. Thank you. Oh, what a great episode, Nerds and Geeks. I'll see you guys next. Actually, I might post 2 episodes today. I'm not sure. Or 4 episodes since I have 2 different series. But you know what I mean. I might not. I might do it. It all depends. I'm in a really good mood, so it's a very strong possibility. Either way, Nerds and Geeks, I hope you guys have enjoyed this week's edition of Total Extreme Wrestling. If you have, do me a favor, give a comment, like, subscribe if you have not already. Also, don't forget to leave in the comment section some advice if you have anything you'd like to see go on in the program. I'll definitely take it in consideration. And for instance, just so that person who requested the Hardys and Lita, I would like to point out that I already planned on bringing the Hardys in at some point. They're already in my short list. I may not have Amy Dumas in here, but I can always add her. The only reason she's not is because I don't have a Divas division currently, but I do plan on getting a Divas division at some point. Either way, though, I am planning on bringing the Hardys in at some point. In fact, there's a lot of people I plan on bringing in, as you see with my short list. Right now, if you look at my roster, we have 48 wrestlers. We don't need that many. I mean, hell, I'm having a hard time figuring out what to do with The Rock right now. Either way, Nerds and Geeks, that's going to be the end of this episode. I know I've already said that. My name's been OMG, WTF, LOLFTWBRB, and I will see you guys next time. So until then, have a wonderful day.